Guys, what's good? Welcome to Yepa, Shamanic Practitioner. Welcome to my channel, raising the vibrations across the nation. Come on in. If you are new here, again, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. For those that have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so very much. So I felt inspired to do a tarot card reading for the collective. I felt very drawn to do one. So this is what this video is going to be about today. We're going to do a tarot card reading here, just to kind of see what Spirit wants to talk about for the collective here today. All right, so let's go ahead and tap on in, Divine Spirit, for the collective here. What you want to talk to the collective about today? What do you want to talk to the collective about today, Divine Spirit? Final shuffle. What do you want to talk to the collective about today, Divine Spirit? Final shuffle. Alright, let's go ahead and tap on in to this collective tarot reading, Divine Spirit. This is going to be for the collective here, for those that watch this channel. What do you want to talk to them about when it comes to the collective? What you want to talk to the collective about? Okay. We have here the Four of Earth here. What do you want to talk to the collective about today? You have the Seven of Metal here. You guys have the Ace of Metal here. And what do you want to talk to the collective about today? You also have the Moon. Alright. Alright, so, this is going to be a collective reading here. So it's very important that you take what you feel resonates with you and leave what does not, okay? Alright, so this could be a time right now for some of you. There could be some level of financial hardships that you might have been up against here as well. It's something that I'm seeing here, but it's like within the next 3 weeks, things are definitely about to change when it comes to your financial situation, okay? So in between now and the next 3 weeks, if money has been a little bit tight, more money is coming in. With the Ace of Metal, there's a brand new opportunity. So it seems as many of you are in the season of harvest right now, okay? This is a brand new beginning of some type of financial gain or some type of material gain that's coming your way here as well. It's kind of like for those that have been dealing with some financial issues, your perception right now may be just kind of like connected to the circumstances of what you are experiencing, okay? But it's kind of like Spirit is saying you guys are misinterpreting, right? This season and this moment that you're in right now here as well. I'm hearing this message here acknowledging that you have all the resources that you need. Okay, so it's kind of like, yes, if finances have been tight, things of that nature, as well as like you still have the resources here. So they do want you to alter your perception, all right? Some of you, again, just have been up against a lot, maybe it hasn't been financial for some of you, okay? This could definitely be something pertaining to your foundation, whatever you consider to be your foundation. You've been up against a lot, but there is an energy of resolution that is coming in here as well. For those that's going to watch this video here, you are going to be impacted by the moon cycles, okay? Some of you have already began, because it's a lot of high priestess and high priests that I am speaking to in this particular video here as well. So many of you are moon goddess and moon gods, okay? So you are very connected to the moon cycles. We're getting ready to go into the full moon in Aries energy. Aries is first house of self, is also I am. So again, many of you are moon gods and moon goddesses. So there's a need for you to kind of focus and see like how this full moon in Aries is going to be impacting you via your astrology chart. Okay. I will be bringing more astrology readings to this channel as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some additional information. What's this for Earth here for the collective? For Earth here, thank you. So we do have here the Fool card, guys. All right, for some of you, you could be considering investing in something. You've been thinking about doing something where there's like money attached to it in some shape or form here as well. It's like it's something brand new. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to change here. Some of you are in a place right now where Yeah, you're comfortable for some of you with your finances. Others has been a little bit tight, but shit's been happening. You've been making things work by the grace of God, right? Um, but it's kind of like giving me you are at this place where you want to take a leap of faith, you know, and I feel some resistance here, some hesitation. That's the word. Spirit say no use hesitation. There could be some hesitation about taking this leap of faith. Let's see what this card is here. We do have strength. That's because you guys have kind of like endured a lot here. You know, it's like some of you have invested in things and poured into things, and you know, maybe they didn't quite come out the way that you had expected it to. So it's like now whatever this idea is, it's kind of like a lot of maybe those past things that may have not worked out is kind of coming to the forefront. So you could be a little bit hesitant right now about taking the leap of faith, but right at the bottom of that, we do have here the Ace of Cups here. So for many of you, you are being asked to invest, okay, in something, all right? You definitely want to take your time and think things through logically here. You don't want to make any foolish decisions here as well, okay? I feel that whatever it is that you guys are going through right now is kind of like some of you also are in this space where you have been holding on to a lot. So it's like there's something going in your heart space, going on in your heart space, like chakra wise as well. Okay, there's a lot of releasing that's happening that you have been doing as well. And there's a sense of freedom that you feel. Something about you feels a little bit free. You may not fully feel free and whole. Some of you may, some of you may not. But it's kind of like okay, that train of thought just went out as I was hearing other things coming in. So just give me a moment. When I'm stopping like that, guys, it's because I'm listening here. Okay. Yeah, like again, some of you guys been hold on to a lot, been releasing a lot as well. You done endured a lot as well, you know, and you've gained a lot of wisdom from the things that you have been through. You are brave as hell. Little do you even know that. You may not even see yourself as fucking brave, but you are here. Spirit is telling somebody to just kind of be careful with greed at this time. You know, especially, you know, there could be a hunger. I think I said that in one of my videos too. There's like a hunger for wanting more, you know, and sometimes temptation is a motherfucker. But it's kind of like Spirit is saying, don't, you know, hop towards that direction. Like, don't make any foolish decisions right now, okay? What's the Seven of Metal here for the collective? What's the Seven of Metal about for the collective? Divine Spirit, no, too many. Okay, I'm getting strong Leo energy here. Aquarius energy, very strong, okay? Aquarius, yeah, Aquarius and Leo. So we do have the star here, another Aquarius. That's crazy, Fool and the star here. So strong Aquarius. Some of you guys is Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon here, but not limited to, okay? So again, it's just acknowledging you guys been up against some things here. But kind of even in what feels like a mess or what feels kind of like, let's just use that. What feels like kind of a mess is also there's a level of inspiration that's growing within you guys, even through some of the challenges that you guys have been going through. Like the inspiration is coming up. It's giving me a little bit like I'm inspired, but I don't know if I should do this, or I'm motivated, but I don't know if I should do this. It's kind of giving me those energies, right? Okay, so it's kind of giving me like just knowing that there's resolution that's coming. Okay, whatever this is, they want you to stay hopeful here. They want you to tap into that level of inspiration here. I feel like a lot of you is just kind of building up your inner reserve. You know what I'm saying? You're really kind of building that up, that inner strength. And it could come from the circumstances that you're going through right now. Or this is just something that you are, you know, personally working on as well. So it's like a time of staying hopeful and staying optimistic here as well. All right, because again, it's like the universe is going to bless you with something. You know, there's a level of resilience when it comes to those that watch this video here. We do have the Nine of Wands. It's just a lot of fear right now because of the things that you've been up against, because of the things that you are up against here as well. All right. Some of the things that you guys have hoped for, it may have not come yet, and you may feel like, you know, spirit hasn't heard you, or you may feel as if, you know, it's not coming. But that's not the case. It is. It's just patience is needed right now. Okay, it's kind of like spirit is wrapping some things up in your life so that they can deliver the package of the new beginning to you. Okay, let's go ahead and move this up a little bit. I forgot you guys can't see it. I have to be mindful of looking at the camera. Bottom of the deck here, we got the Two of Cups here. I feel like decisions first and foremost, you know, decisions, and feeling uncertain, that fear. All right, you guys need to remain hopeful here and stay optimistic. It's kind of like for those that is thinking about, again, investing in something here. Spirit is giving you the green light to do so. It's kind of like you're going to be scared. You're going to have that fear. But it's kind of like you're going to have to do it with the fear. You know, you have to do it anyway. And once you do it, that level of fear does dissipate. You know, it does leave. Okay? The more you, what they say, practice make perfect, right? What's this Ace of Metal here for the collective here? Ace of Metal here. All right, we have here the Two of Metal here. Boldness. What did I say? That's what's needed right now, guys. That boldness. Like, don't let that fear fucking stop you. That fear would be talking to you. For some of you, that fear is so fucking strong. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I relate to you. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like we got something in store. We want you guys to just know that everything is going to be okay. All right, we need you to be strong. You're already very strong. You've endured a lot, and I know you're probably tired, right, of enduring a lot. But just know your blessings is on the way. Okay, that's crazy how they came out. That's crazy how they came out. Is it? That's crazy. You got the King of Pentacles here as well. Some of you may be up against a lot in your relationship. For those that's in romantic relationships right now, there could be a situation where, like, you are trying to figure some things out pertaining to your connection here. For many of you, and this won't apply to all, okay, you have to get a personal reading, all right, for your personal situation. But for many of you, this person is solid. You know, I'm seeing security here. And then it kind of flipped the message back around to when it comes a brand new beginning. Some of you guys are going to be moving. Some of you guys are getting ready to sign that contract and get some money. Some of you guys are getting ready to start a business here as well. Some of you guys are getting ready to just bring forth financial gain. So it shows here with the King of Pentacles that there is a lot of security here. All right, especially with anything that you want to invest in, but also the things that's coming into your life. It is security here. All right. For many of you, it's acknowledging your divine masculine energy is exhausted, because your divine masculine energy is what you guys have been utilizing, you know, to make shit happen up until this point here. And so with that being said, you know, with that go-getter, I always say go-getter, got to get shit done, got to make shit happen. That's that divine masculine energy. And a lot of the divine feminines in this reading is not just limited to divine feminines, but a lot of the divine feminines actually kind of go through that energy of the divine masculine. But there's a level of exhaustion here. I feel like you guys are moving more into your soft girl era for my divine feminine here. I feel that very, very strongly here. All right. I feel like very soon you will be able to put that divine masculine in the closet for a moment, you know what I'm saying, and really embody and embrace that softness, you know, the essence, you know, that flow energy of that divine feminine energy. All right. And some of you right now with this hangman, you just kind of feel like stuck or stagnant right now. But, you know, this is really a very important time, collective, for you guys, okay? Because it's like at this time you're receiving a lot of downloads from spirit here. You know what I'm saying? You guys are hearing messages. You guys are gaining clarity at this particular time here as well. There is a level of enlightenment here. And all this circumstances that may be going on around you or what you're dealing with has a lot to do with your path moving forward. Like whatever you're enduring or going through, that wisdom is needed for the next step. So it's kind of like that's also a way that your spirit team wants you to kind of look at things as well, all right? I'm seeing Pisces very strong, so somebody could be a Pisces here also, okay? You guys also have the Temperance that popped out here as well. Major healing here. Major healing has been happening in the collective. Even with the divine masculine, there's been a lot of healing here. You know, so some of you in relationships, maybe your partner, you know, energy could be a little bit different right now, or you just know something is kind of going on with your partner here. Your partner is going through a motherfucking dark night of the souls, okay, right now. I don't know why I felt the need to say it like that. Because that means that some of the divine masculines are really kind of like, they struggling. Not all of them, okay? Not all of the divine masculines, but there's some struggle here. And I feel like the struggle is definitely internal right now. Okay, could definitely be external as well. Okay, but it's kind of like for the divine masculine, which that resonates with, it's very important that you know that you're not going to be in this space for long. You hear me? You're not going to be in this space for long. I feel like for many of you, by the month of December of 2025, you're going to be straight. You're going to be straight. I see that everybody that watched this video is going to be bringing in New Year in blessed. 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 There's a Pisces father that's present around somebody. So if this person is a Pisces, okay, there's a father figure and a grandfather, I just heard. That's like kind of like an angel for you, that's been like really helping on the other side to bring things into fruition for you, okay? All right, what's this moon card here for the collective? All right, we do have here the 5 of fire here. Yeah, so you know, during this full moon in Aries, okay, Aries is like I am, right? That's the first house. It's like kind of not really like the bull, but there's some strong similarities to it. And it's kind of like that Mars energy, okay? So you guys want to be careful with your temper, okay? There could definitely be a lot of irritation that's going. I can't even talk. All right, so something about Mercury could be significant. I gotta check out the chart. But what was I going to say? There could be like just a lot of irritation in the collective, okay, during this full moon in Aries here. I feel like during this full moon in Aries, Spirit is acknowledging there could be some arguments, there could be some disagreements, there could be some misunderstandings here as well that you have with someone, okay, as well around this full moon in Aries that is actually coming up here. Okay. Somebody is dealing with some bad GI issues, GERD, acid reflux here as well. All right, you need to get that checked here. All right, somebody is experiencing some symptoms, but they may have not gone to get it checked here because with the moon, it's like something is hidden here. All right, some of you guys may also just kind of be feeling physically exhausted during this full moon in Aries as well. But others are going to be feeling very rah. So some of you guys are going to feel this energy of restlessness as well. So it's going to be important during this full moon in Aries that you find some way to kind of bring that ease into your space, tranquility, and things of that nature here as well. Okay, you guys are warriors here. Y'all don't give it up. Y'all have been up against something. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my communication right now. Pulling on a lot of energy right now too. So Excuse me for that. What's this moon card here for the collective? What's this moon card here about? So we have here the Ten of Swords here. So a lot of shedding, a lot of releasing here as well. I feel like if anything is done in the dark, it's going to come to light during this full moon in Aries. Okay, if there's anybody that's been hiding, anybody that's been holding back on something that is significant to you or in your journey or any shape or form, is going to be revealed here as well. I feel like during this full moon in Aries, if there is, I feel like things are going to be wrapping up. So if there are some things in your life, like you're waiting on a response or you're waiting to hear back from something, it's going to wrap itself up completely. It's going to wrap itself up completely during this full moon in Aries. So there's a level of conclusion here as well. Okay. I'm getting like betrayal here. You guys watch out, you know, snakes in the motherfucking grass. So some of you guys need to go watch that video that I posted when it comes to snake in the grass here. I feel like you're going to see some snakes, all right, as well. Okay, what we got here? We got the Seven of Pentacles. Spirit said put that back and pull. Okay, what is for the moon? What else for the moon? Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. I'm lying. I don't say the King of Pentacles. I say the King of Cups. But we did have the King of Pentacles out here. For those that is like juggling multiple relationships here, I feel like during this full moon in Aries here, you're going to have to make a decision here. Some of you guys going to get caught up, or your person going to get caught up, okay? Strong fatherly energy here. For those that have a father that's on the other side here, very, very strongly here. Like I said, I'm seeing very much Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This person could have been a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius here. All right? But strong fatherly energy. And I feel like, you know, it's a lot of masculine energy here as well. So I feel like a lot of the reason why the male ancestral spirits are going to be around many of you, you know, even if it's not a father figure, it could be like a brother or something of that nature, is going to be around you. Because it's kind of like they're helping you and shifting you with closing out a cycle and walking into this brand new beginning safely here. That's why a lot of illumination is going to be coming up during this full moon in Aries here as well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of illumination, okay? Things that were hidden is definitely going to be coming to light. But let's go ahead and close out on this reading here. We do have the Three of Wands here. So this is definitely a time confirming that, look at the fucking word, communication. I've been having issues with that. You guys need to see where Mercury is in your astrology chart. See, in your astrology chart. For those that's into astrology, however, but Three of Wands is acknowledging taking action on these ideas, moving forth with these ideas, regardless of what it looks like right now. It's kind of like move forward on it here. I see expansion here, okay? I see expansion. I see travel here. You heard the motorcycle roving up, you know, so it's kind of like you about to start, you know, moving. If you've been feeling stagnant or stuck, you know, you're getting ready to move forward here, all right? Like I said, resolution, expansion, taking action on things here. Look at that. We got the Six of Wood here. So feeling good, feeling renewed in your energy here as well. Because it's like things is getting ready to come together. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this time around, not only is things coming together, but things are coming together in alignment, I say. You know, understand, tribe, that you guys are in a cycle. Okay, this is a cycle. This is a phase here. All right? And just know that whatever phase you in, there's one thing about this earth. One thing is for sure, you can always guarantee in life. It's change. So, you know, you're not going to be in a situation that you're in for long. That's a fact. Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles, Four of Earth came out again here. So it's kind of like your spirit team does want you guys to work on releasing the need to control, but take control over the things that you need to take control of, okay? Yeah, you're getting ready to come out the stagnant energy. I feel like I want to pull some guidance messages for you guys, so I'm going to do that. Give me a second. I'll be right back. All right, Divine Spirit, we're going to go ahead and provide me some guidance messages here for the collective. For the collective, guidance messages here for the collective. Somebody just got some new cologne, some new perfume. It smells so fucking good. Alright, what's the advice, guidance, and insight for the collective here? What's the advice, the guidance, and insight for the collective here? Let's go ahead and tap on in. The guidance and the insight for the collective based on the messages that have come out, Divine Spirit. Thank you. Alright, so the first card that came out, we do have Speak Your Truth here. Alright, it says, you stay silent long enough. Speak up, stand your ground, and state your perspectives. You will rise to a higher vibration when you let your voice be heard. Okay, some of you guys are supposed to be investing with your voice, like podcasting, mentoring, coaching. That's for some of you here as well. For others, doing the work that I'm doing right now. Okay, walking the path. All right, it's something that I'm seeing here as well. It's like, take that leap of faith here. All right, your music, singing, your whatever talent it is. Okay, just speak your truth. Speaking don't necessarily come from the mouth. Speaking is also just a form of expression. So it's kind of like, express your truth. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit out there, okay? This is a time of forward movement here, all right? Even though things may feel stagnant now, this shit's getting ready to die out, okay? So what's the next guidance message here for the collective? We do have here protect here. It says that you've been asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly, but it's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place, okay? So you guys at this time also need to kind of keep up with your protection, okay? Especially with this shift that's coming in with this full moon in Aries energy as well. Again, the snakes in the motherfucking grass, all right? So trust your intuition about people. For those that's about that life that does protection work, this is the time to heighten up on your protection work as well, okay? And make sure that you are prioritizing self-care as well, okay? During this time frame, and setting healthy boundaries at this time frame as well, all right? So what else you want to advise the collective here? All right, we got caring connection. It says a new and supportive relationship is on the horizon. This could be a kindred spirit, especially even romance. It could be someone new or a deepening of an existing relationship. Open up your heart to this new connection. Like I said, when it comes to some of you that's in a connection with someone, it's real. It's locked in. That's not going to be for everyone. You have to book a personal session for that. But for many of you, this person, y'all locked in, okay? For others, though, there is some new energy that's definitely coming in, all right? Because the Ace of Metal is not just about money, you know what I'm saying? It's also about just physical things. So a person is a physical thing. So many of you that's single, you could definitely be coming into some caring connections. But I do want to say during this time frame, especially during the full moon in Aries, you just want to kind of be mindful and really use your discernment and trust your gut. Because again, you got, this energy here as well, which is a shadow side, so some are going to be good picks, some are not. And that may go back to the message that I said, like making a decision for some of you, okay? And give me one more card for the collective. We're going to close out. I'm going to actually take this one because it flipped over. We have soul whisperers here. Your soul is whispering the deepest desires and the truths to you. In the quiet moments, listen closely. It's guiding you towards authentic path. What did I just say? Like, really listen to yourself during this time, okay? Like, you're going to be your best motherfucking advice if you just listen to yourself, okay? Yeah. What the fuck? Deception. Deception, okay? Alright, guys. So this does complete the collective tarot reading today. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope you received some type of insight. Feel free to like the video. It will help push the video out there. Greatly appreciated. For those that comment, I really do appreciate you, okay? And if you are interested in subscribing, feel free to do so. I hope everyone have a good night, and until next time, Ashe.